And now the timer's back. I'm gonna continue the recording, or I'm gonna go back to record now. I wasn't recording the Street Fighter before, but now we're doing this. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to Metaphor Refantazio. It's in the middle of my random birthday subathon because chat wants it, and they upped the timer, so here we are. Let's see how long we're gonna play, alright? Alright. Load. Let's remember how to play. Did I talk to everyone? I thought the journey army and worked my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. Didn't expect the run-of-the-mill humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with some extraordinary power. Was this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, not complaining either way. Oh, it also has auto going right now. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Luis, no matter what it takes. Though I must admit, all of this camping is taking a toll on me. An illicit meal would be a nice once we're in Grand Trad. Say happy late birthday, Terrad YouTube people. My birthday was Saturday on the 19th. Because there's no obvious marker to say when we've talked to someone already. I'm gonna guess that we already have. So let us rest. And immediately back here?
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
Alright then, let's hit the road. The King's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should be back to Grand Trad. Can we just make it there? Actually, we need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready? Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
I don't know.
You okay? Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady! Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
All right, here's one ahead. Let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair.
Or should we? I want to see what else we have here.
Whatever
Hey.
I do.
Advise no against any duties right now. Sunshade Road, just down the stairs in the corner, with the carriage rank right in front of us. But I want to see what else there is. Meanies.
Just pathetic.
I tried to get here before. Originally, they wouldn't let me. Okay, the game still slows down a little bit once we get into loading screens like that.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Road. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? Who looks like the unique character? Is it you? Is it you? Is it the one with the different colored hair? It could be anyone.
Damn.
That accursed lord. I told him my mother comes tomorrow, and he still springs all this work on me. Hey, you. Fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? No idea. Right up on these gallows here, there. Yes, people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes.
Well,
By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city? Some bee place or something? An inn on Sunshade Row.
yeah.
Ah, the honeybee. What business might one have there? The honeybee. Alright. Also, are there like any...
Got a moment?
That's not the way to the honeybee inn. If you're unsure where we are, check the map. I want to still explore, goddammit, game.
What am I supposed to do here?
What about you? You got a different colored thing. These are interesting goods, but I don't need them. I don't think they'll be of much use to us. They could be.
Idiot peasants.
Not of my sight. Filthy little elder.
Come on!
Someone's shouting from upstairs, but don't let it get to you. You have done nothing. You haven't done anything wrong. Wait, hold on. There's an icon right here. And you are not having a good time. If it's an igniter shop, they're doing a good job disguising it. Either way, we need to be elsewhere right now. Come on. I will always be a little annoyed by just
Crowd on
the
the street
lack
is pretty rough.
of allowing me to explore, even if I know it's like during
Watch out
certain
for
story
pickpockets.
segments.
You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh.
Hewis, we heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you. I see. You stubborn old bastard. About that. Aye, don't you worry. Nearly all of Sunshade Road's in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now.
This place.
This is the Hush Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Papa! Welcome home!
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble.
Oh no.
These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
He's an old veteran soldier. He's a mentor and a father.
So good.
He's waving all the death flags.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
And husband. It's just, oh god.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted bidao. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us. Which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I don't know about this.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Look at that.
Alright.
Hey!
He's isn't around to do it, so let's talk to Maria. Bet she's pretty lonely now, after all. She probably is.
Hey.
Joel, after nothing but the hard ground of campsites, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Grace as my daughter, can't you? Yeah. Does this room belong to Grace's daughter, Maria? It doesn't look like a guest room. Okay, we can't go in there. We gotta go find her downstairs then.
Did you need something?
Let's play a game.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Know how to read?
Do you know how to read?
Just a little.
Well, since you're here, let's all read it together, okay?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Wait a second. Wait, hold up. Also, phone call from family. This was gonna happen at one point. So, BRB already, damn it. Alright, I'm back now. Sorry about that. Not only did I have a call that led to a bit of a thing with my family for what's going on, but also timer's been reset. Or been changed to a new one that's hopefully not gonna be as, or BS, I don't know. I kind of do not like its, I wish it was a bit easier to view in the coloring, but, you know, it's fine. Alright. Let's see where it goes. Alright. Are you sure you're alright, kid?
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes. Papa's always like this when he comes home. But I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Glad to hear it.
Glad to hear it.
Will you play with me again sometime? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Seems feeling anxious about herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature. Wait.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you.
Alright, the party can now study the healer. Wonder what that gives us. You can access the healer in Academia. Try to see what new power awaits.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more. And then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed.
I can imagine everything going wrong now.
Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
I'll handle it, don't worry.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're gonna split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa?
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
He's raising so many death flags. We can read some more.
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, We'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Press R1 to open the local map and show where each facility is located. Major facilities including the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down to San Lumio Street and then turn right, or we'll head to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons and armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
Oh. That reminds me.
Let's go see.
Yeah. What is it?
The somber bell, though. It's just letting me know something is gonna go horribly wrong. Today's the royal funeral. The king, he's really dead. I think that's what it said. Don't funeral. Oh no, he's laughing. My ball is about gone too. Gonna have to throw my own royal funeral.
What?
What's this guy? We can't go through this way, so steer. Really? But there's something over there. Damn it. Dappiest one ever? Of course not.
Huh.
I don't know why, but I can sense some Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to Academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to Academia when I can. Yeah, we should.
Now, where was I?
Let us doze off and return to Academia to see what the healer does.
Would you look at this?
Thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path. As I expected you would. Splendid. I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you all are gifted with, but archetypes. And I have a task that I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change. That may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only remain their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first steps toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Reaching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
To nurture the strengths of the healer, I need to challenge Luis the Archmage. I shall raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. Anyone's got to be the healer, and that's it.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. The act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Leave it to me. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Luis.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed, change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share in this growth.
This research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. the king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is, and why the king can find me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories, and ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
The archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whatever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors. Alright, but can I see what the healer gives?
Welcome.
Okay. Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set skills each archetype inherits. So, out of curiosity, if I go to you, what are the details? Recovers HP each time a support attack lands in overworld combat. The support skills are the extra attacks that show up when we swing. I'm not sure about that. Also, Hama. Also, getting Media essentially this early? What the fuck? Patra as well. Increase the evasion attack for light attacks. Dekunda. And then Healer's Insight. Recovers medium HP every turn. Heals more if archetype is the same lineage as our present. That's... Okay, I want to say, I hate how good this class is from the get-go. At the loss of 2 strength, aside endurance, everything else increases. And this rank 20 is potentially so good. The Origin Healer archetype is skilled in restoring health and dispelling status ailments. The healer can also use light magic for attacks. However, one should take caution in exposing its fragile defense and multiple weaknesses to the enemy. Yeah. I should probably put someone to be that, honestly. The problem is, I think multi-warrior is still just kind of hilarious. What's skill inheritance? Oh, we can set like what we get from others.
I see.
Because I want to get someone to at least get in Medi and then push that around to other people, because that can be used on off turns. I'll hold off for now because I think we're about to go into a story moment and possibly lose a character, but let's see. After Warrior, we have seen we've seen what it looks like, and that it needs him at Warrior rank 20, yes. And this one needs more unlocked. We don't know about this one just yet, though. Or this one. Oh, the details? Yeah, we saw it. Honestly, again, martial lore is good. Heavy slash damage to everyone sounds hilariously strong. And even this, medium slash damage to all, it depends on how much these things cost for MP. Really, that's it. Hit face against slash, and just still AoE cheap thing like that. Good. Not to mention Barge Pass. We could just not be forced into combat at a disadvantage. Let's see how much I'm gonna regret not having a healer.
You'll come again.
What am I supposed to do here?
I'm out of ideas.
Is there anything along that? Because we couldn't go through in the middle, so I can go to this shop, right? The store only opened at night. Damn it. Fine. And I think I need to max them all. Any tips do I have a select few archetypes on each character? Honestly, I don't know, Anamaruchi. I'm still early in the game, and I'm unsure myself on how to best do that. I'm still very much in the beginning with you.
Sod off.
Angela, I think he means that like he feels like every character has to max out every archetype, but there's probably just a matter of some characters are best with certain archetypes, and that's the one you should focus on, or just some are more at home with one versus another. But I don't know what those are.
Good time.
Hey now, elder lad, that's a nice sword you've got there. Relax, I'm no thief. But that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magless crystal shards. I buy them up on order of St. Christ's Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Max, currently we study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange a mag here. You need both, though, so I'll leave it up to you. So we can turn excess grinded mag into money. I doubt there's something better than what I have on me right now for weapons.
Hello there.
The royal funeral is being held today, so I've got to close up shop soon to mourn in my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, get on with it, please. Mag is better than money. Oh yeah, since it's tied to class progression and skill learning, I see mag in a much higher light as well. Okay, this is for the Seeker, Mage, Warrior. Who uses bronze knuckles? And this is technically... Wait, what the fuck? That's... actually... to you, because apparently the dragon sword, it is... Oh. It's weird seeing that actually good. Check the armor. Oh, I will. I'm going to it immediately after this. Let's go see the armor one and then the item shop as well.
Welcome.
Oh, what a rare customer. Sorry, we'll be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. This is a substantial boost to defense. This is just standard gear. It gives defense and evasion. This gives no evasion, but it grants 2 endurance. And it is incredible for that. It's also only for the warrior. What are these? This is magic for everyone but the warrior. And this is gauntlets that give 2 strength each. And this gives endurance and agility. I feel like the iron mail is actually better. Oh, we can't compare this at all. I don't think there's a way to compare it to what I currently have. Like, it tells me here, obviously, defense and evasion, but I don't think it actually tells me what I have currently and what stats it gives me right now.
It's time.
So hold on.
What now?
We still have the Dragon Indignation. The Bone Vest. Okay, so our armor is literally not giving us anything. But the boots give agility and endurance. I gotta keep an eye on that. And as for you, your armor is also just stats. This gives agility.
Welcome.
All right, so armor is just good.
Yeah.
Oh.
As for the gear, this is strength. Ours gives agility and endurance, I believe. Or no. For him, it gives him just agility. I'll get this. At least one for you.
Oh.
I'm not gonna get one for me just yet. Because I like the stats mine gives me, but alright. Alright, Mr. Red, wishing you the best. Thank you so much, Soul Survivor. You're awesome. Alright.
Oh.
Now the item shop's up here as well. Wait, what are you talking about right here?
Come off it.
My word, what is this? There's a hair on this herb. Fine. Shopkeep, I'll buy it for half the price.
And what is it you want?
The king wouldn't have looked twice at me, but you can't help but feel sad. Anyway, you making a purchase today? What do you have? Because I've used up a couple of my things. This is 50 HP to one ally, 100 to one ally, 200 to one ally. This is a revive. Revives are always going to be useful. Fucking always. Cures poison. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, especially for status ailments. Essential for exploring precarious regions. Use it to return to the dungeon's entrance. Wait, what? That's a Ariadne's thread. We got Etrian Odyssey in here. Yes, the name! You noticed! Well, I noticed it because it's like the skills, like, essential for exploring precarious regions. Use it to return to the dungeon's entrance. Like, that's a return to home thing. Wait a second, I looked at the name. And a stunning arrow. Just... I like having a round number, like 5 of almost every item I can get. It made me so happy. We got Etrian Odyssey in our SMT Persona soup. Adding spices. Let's save.
You keep away from me.
Stay there.
Did you foe win? The dragon was the foe. Oh god. Oh god, what's going on here? Back there I was getting like 50-ish, 60 FPS. Up here, it tanked so heavily. Holy shit.
All right then.
There's something to find here.
How did I wind up here?
Dear me.
Oh my.
What is your icon?
It's quite
Water
fresh.
merchant. Pristine water. There's cooking too? Oh, hold up. Fine. MP restoratives are always necessary.
Oh my.
Like, that's where we want to go, but I saw a marker over here.
Yeah, amazing.
And what are you?
You there.
That's the last bit. Mindless mallet? Soothing sweet bun? What did I... Both of them are green text. The cost sometimes reflects the fact accordingly. However, we've all sorts of things, from gear with the power to heal to foodstuffs. This costs $6.50. What are the odds that's important?
Can we talk?
I'm buying it. A soothing sweet bun. I probably just got scammed, but what is that? Cures anxiety. That's one I don't remember ever seeing.
You there?
What's the mindless mallet? I've spent so much money.
What now?
Alright, may inflict forget on one enemy. Okay, those things I'm... not as inclined to just explore in.
Dreadful.
Okay, hold on. No, not that. Not that way yet.
Yeah, amazing. Oh, dear me. Oh,
Wait a second, there you are. Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats.
Got it?
It's time to sneak in. You ready? How bad could it be?
All right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change.